The Tale of the Two Travelers. Long ago, in a quiet kingdom nestled between the mountains and the sea, there lived two young travelers, Kellen and Taryn. They were close as brothers, always dreaming of discovering distant lands and achieving great things. One day, news spread of a hidden city across the Great Dune Desert. It was said that whoever reached it and rang the bell in its temple would be granted the opportunity to fulfill their deepest calling. But the journey was long, filled with storms, mirages, and tales of those who had tried and never returned. Kellen's eyes lit up. "This is it, Taryn. Our chance." Taryn hesitated. "What if the tales are true? What if we get lost? What if we fail?" But Kellen, heart pounding, packed his bag and said, "I'd rather try and fail than live wondering what if." Taryn stayed behind. Days turned into weeks. Taryn often sat by the riverbank, watching the horizon. He told himself he was being wise, cautious, patient. But deep down, he knew the truth: he was afraid. A year passed. Then one morning, a shadow approached the village. It was Kellen, sunburned, tired, but eyes gleaming like stars. He had made it. "The desert was brutal," Kellen said. "I almost turned back 100 times. But every time fear whispered, I remembered why I started. And when I finally reached the city, I realized something. The real journey wasn't across the sand. It was through my own fear." Taryn lowered his eyes. "I had the strength to cross the desert," he said softly, "but I didn't have the strength to face myself." Kellen placed a hand on his friend's shoulder. "The desert is still there. The bell still waits. But know this, Taryn, the greatest enemy of success is not the desert, or the danger, or even failure. It is the fear that tells you not to begin." And from that day on, the tale of the two travelers was told to every child in the kingdom, not just to inspire courage, but to remind them that the greatest battles are often the silent ones we fight within. Don't let fear win, let stories lift you. Glowing star. If you've ever felt held back by fear, doubt, or uncertainty, you're not alone. But you're also not powerless. On this channel, we tell inspiring stories that awaken courage, ignite hope, and remind you that your dreams are still worth chasing, no matter how dark the road may seem. Each story is more than entertainment, it's a spark. A push. A reminder that success doesn't belong to the fearless, but to the ones who dare to try. Backhand index pointing right, so if you're ready to rise, grow, and become the best version of yourself, hit that subscribe button. Join a growing community of dreamers, doers, and overcomers. Your journey matters. And we're here to walk it with you, one story at a time.